Hello everyone, today is a very special day because we have a Necesse update. So I'm just going to make a quick video on how to update your mod to the latest version of the game. It shouldn't take that long actually, it's just a few simple steps. Now, there are some nuances. If something got updated in the game engine, uh, and you don't update your code to work with it, your mod might break or it might not work. But for now, instead of worrying about that, I'm just going to try doing, I know, the one thing that you should do when the game gets updated in order to keep your mod up to date with the game. And that's basically just editing the build.gradle file and rebuilding your mod. So what I'm going to do first is just go back to my mod and open it up, my cat pet mod, which is actually now called the kitten mod. So I'm curious of how that's going to play out. Don't need that test file. I'm hoping that everything is still intact here. Resources, mobs. And I believe I'm pulling in this orange kitten file now. Yes. So the only thing I really need to do is, if I can find it. Here it is, the build.gradle file. The game is now at version 0.21.25. So all I need to do is update this to say the new version. And hopefully after testing, it still works. Otherwise, I might need to go in and try to update it. So I'm just going to run a clean, the cleaning Gradle task. I just do this by habit because sometimes I get errors, and running that clean task actually tends to fix those errors. Then I'm going to run build mod jar. Which should be done soon, hopefully. All right, and now I'm going to do run client. So before I actually publish this, I do want to test it real quick just to make sure it's still working fine. But I believe you can just load up the game and publish it. So I'm going to go to my load world. I'm just going to create a new backup of my main and just call it kitten mod. Make a backup. And then I'm going to load into that world. And let's go make ourselves a catnip so we can spawn in a kitten. All I need is some wood. And there's my catnip. Just one spruce log is all it takes. Let's put that into our slot to spawn the kitten. And there it is. He's still working just fine. All I had to do was update the game version on the mod. Now that I know it's working just fine, I'm going to go back to the main menu and then go to mods, cat summon, and then upload to Steam Workshop. And I'm going to choose kitten here. And I'm just going to put a new note. V01.04, which is that I updated game. Continue. I have already agreed to the service. Continue. Yes. And that's it. Mod should be updated. You can see here, yep, free 1.04 updated game version. And then I'm just going to, it's getting checked by the automated system, but it should be automatically published after that. So that's it. That's all you got to do. And I'll see you in the next one.